Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, 6:53 on the dot. Time to get you ready to take on your Tuesday here in the Morning Sprint.
Olivia Roberts has fallout from Washington's vaccine mandate. And Destiny Richards is live with everything you need to know about this year's Jay and Kevin food drive.
But first to Mark Peterson tracking one more day of beautiful fall weather.
Yeah, Jay, Kevin, and Slim, they're going to get some beautiful weather for you to make a donation. We'll have more on that coming up. But 41 heading out the door. It's going to be 60 at noon and sunny and 66 wrapping up this day. Highs today are going to be very consistent in our region. We're going to be in the mid-60s. It's going to be beautiful.
Some breaking news this morning. We're just learning 127 Washington State Patrol employees are losing their jobs over the state's vaccine mandate. That includes 67 troopers, 6 sergeants, 1 captain, and 53 other civil servants. More than 2,000 employees are staying with the agency. WSP says it's making contingency plans and is moving resources where necessary.
We are expecting numbers from all state agencies today. The Office of Financial Management will release a final count of those who have met the deadline. Governor Jay Inslee says the state typically loses 10% of its staff each year. We're told his office expects the number it loses to the vaccine mandate to be much less than that. As of last week, more than 90% of Washington employees had received their shots.
Well, it's a story getting national attention this morning. Washington's highest paid employee is now on the job hunt, and the WSU Cougars are looking for a new head coach. Nick Rolovich and 4 of his assistants were fired for cause for refusing to get vaccinated. And now we're hearing from WSU players as they come to terms with the university's decision. Quarterback Jaden DeLora took to social media yesterday, writing he doesn't agree with the firing, but knows Cougar football is bigger than any one person. He tweeted, "What we need now more than ever is the loud and passionate support the Cougar faithful can bring to Martin Stadium." Defensive back Jalen Watson shared this picture of him and Rolovich on Twitter, writing, "This man changed my life in so many ways." And Australian punter Nick Haber shared his own personal message saying, "He was my coach, my mate, and most importantly, my mentor, and taught me valuable life lessons that will always be with me."
Well, new this morning, a federal judge ruled the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill can continue to consider race in undergraduate admissions. An anti-affirmative action group called Students for Fair Admissions sued UNC in 2014. The group claimed the university intentionally discriminated against applicants who were white and Asian American during its undergraduate admissions process. Yesterday, U.S. District Judge Loretta Biggs ruled UNC did not discriminate against them and said it can continue using race as a factor in admissions.
Walmart is kicking off the holiday buying frenzy early. The retailer announced it plans to launch 3 sales in November marketed as Black Friday deals. Walmart is planning for each sale to become available on its website first and then hit stores 2 days later. It joins retailers like Best Buy, Target, and Amazon in marking down popular items well ahead of the holiday season. Walmart also says it is planning to close stores on Thanksgiving for the 2nd year due to the pandemic.
We've been live this morning at R&R RV Center with the Jay and Kevin Show. They are having their 26th annual food drive here. You can drive on by and donate some non-perishable food items, or you can drop by with a monetary donation. Some folks have already done it so far. You can also donate online from the comfort of your home. Those dollars actually go farther to help Second Harvest with their goal. So go to our website, kxly.com. You can donate all week long.
New this morning, a crash on State Route 282 near Ephrata killed 1 driver and sent 2 others to the hospital yesterday. 79-year-old David Metzger was driving south on Airport Road when he failed to yield at a stop sign while attempting to cross the highway. He was hit by 22-year-old Giovanni Garcia, who was driving westbound. The collision then sent Garcia's car into the eastbound lane, where he was hit by a 3rd car driven by 19-year-old Devin White. White and Metzger were both wearing seatbelts and were transported to the hospital with injuries. Garcia was not wearing a seatbelt and died at the scene. Charges against Metzger are pending.
15%. That's how many people 65 and older have received a COVID-19 booster. The FDA has recommended booster doses for people who are most vulnerable, including that age group, along with people at high risk for severe disease and those who live or work in high-risk environments. The latest booster push comes after the news that former Secretary of State Colin Powell died from COVID-19 complications. He, though, had multiple myeloma, but was fully vaccinated and was scheduled to get a booster dose this week.
Coming up next on Good Morning America. America. The brand new season of The Bachelorette set to kick off later tonight. GMA spoke with the new Bachelorette herself in her first sit down before the big premiere. It airs tonight at